We've been about 2 weeks since I announced that I was going to run for Congress, and we've been out meeting with people, going all around the district, up in Nash County, Edgecombe County, Beaufort County, up the gates towards the Virginia line, knocking on doors, going around and meeting people, and letting people know what Asa Buck is all about. Now, you all know who I am and what I stand for, but I need your help. It's a big district, 23 counties. I need your help to spread the word about Asa Buck and bringing common sense to Washington, D.C. Matter of fact, Asa Buck's going to bring a good, healthy dose of common sense to Washington, D.C. You know, people ask me about my support for President Trump and the Make America Great and the America First agenda. I was with President Trump back in 2016 when a lot of other people, a lot of Republicans and elected Republicans, were distancing themselves from President Trump. And I spoke at a rally in Greenville back in 2016, and I talked about my support for the president and his agenda and common sense. I talked a lot about common sense back in those days, and I talk about common sense now. D.C. needed common sense back then, and D.C. surely needs a lot of common sense today. And so, with your help, we'll do just that. And there will be a lot of issues facing all of us in this country. But I know that as long as I put you, the people, first, and I use common sense when making decisions, I'll always be on the right side of the issue. And now, we're official. We have our certification. We're going to send it up to Raleigh. Not driving to Raleigh today for a big photo op. We've got a lot of work to do right here in the district. I'm putting my message out, and now I need your help and the help of a lot of others to spread the word that Asa Buck is the conservative, common sense conservative candidate for Congress. Thank you all very much for being here. Today we've made it official, and I announced that I intended to run for Congress about 2 weeks ago, and come down to the Board of Elections today and filled out our paperwork, get our certification. We're going to mail it in to Raleigh, and I didn't want to waste the time driving to Raleigh because I've got a lot of work to do right here in the district. And so it's been a whirlwind of the past 2 weeks. Been going all around the district in 23 counties, a lot of area to cover, and we've been getting tremendous support ever since I made my announcement. Meeting a lot of good folks. I'm listening. I'm doing more listening than I am talking, and listening to what the people have to say and what a lot of their issues are. And so people want a representative that's going to exercise common sense when they're making decisions, and that's what I plan to do.